Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, and welcome to another installment of Share My World. Sorry you guys haven't seen me this weekend. I believe I told you guys in my last episode that I was going to take the weekends off to pretty much just be lazy and get my house together for the week. So here I am, but I did promise you guys that I would be here today. So promise is a promise, right? So yesterday I had my boy Victor and his girl Natasha here, and they informed me that they went to go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. Now, when I first saw the preview of this movie, I really was skeptical about it. The fact that these guys are freaking tall as hell. And when I looked up on how tall they were my husband's height. My husband is 6 foot even. These turtles were 6 foot even. Like, seriously, those are some tall ass turtles. And what else did my husband say about them? They're chunky. Well, I say they're on steroids because those suckers are huge. But they said there were a few flaws in the movie, but all in all, it was okay. I really don't think I'm going to be going to the theaters anytime soon to see the movie. I think I'll just watch it until it comes on DVD. I'll rent it and then watch it, and I can get mad if I want to because I'm like, okay, well, I spent such and such money on it to rent it. I don't have to go to the theater to watch it myself. But yeah, that's my wristband. Yeah, I have fluid in my wrist, so I'm still out of work. But hopefully I'll get some type of result sometime this month about my wrist, hopefully. But yeah, I just got done doing Zumba. That's probably why I'm glistening again. But I'm happy because Friday I wasn't able to exercise. I don't know what the hell was going on with the Xbox One. My husband said it was dust. So I tried it again today. Thank God it was able to work. So that's why I'm happy. I got to exercise. So very, very grateful. The reason why I'm doing this video actually is because there's another movie that my boy Terrence and my girl Shauna has saw. And it's called the Purge, Anarchy. Mind you, I've seen the first one a few weeks ago. I seen the first one. The first one was stupid. Typical home invasion movie. I don't think there's any good home invasion movies anymore. I really don't. They need to quit. They need to just eliminate that whole plot thing of home invasion movies because it's getting stupid. You can't even do a right one. But anywho, if you guys don't know what the basic premise of the Purge, it's pretty much one night every year from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. all crime is legal, including murder. So you can pretty much just go out and kill people you had a grudge, people that's done you wrong, or just pretty much just release any type of anger and wrath that you have in your body on a random person. Class 4 weapons and below are fine. Any other ones are pretty much you can't use them. You can't go after the government officials, so that means you can't go after the president. Bullshit, you really think someone's going to listen to that rule? Please. And all emergency services are suspended, so no police, no ambulance, no fire trucks. Yeah. So pretty much if you are getting your ass kicked, you can't call no police. They're not going to come. They're just going to be sitting there drinking their coffee, eating their donuts, talking about some, well, yeah, it's the Purge, so, I mean, we can't do anything until, 7 a.m., basically. So everyone's on their own. But pretty much in the first movie, The Purge, it's a home invasion. Pretty much this family is locking themselves up in their home until the Purge is pretty much over with. Unfortunately, there's a guy that is getting chased by people that's trying to kill him, so he hibernates in these people's house. The people find out that he's in their house, so they're taunting the family, you know, you better let him out. You better release him, or we're going to come in there and get him. So I'm thinking to myself, well, how are you going to come in there and get them, and they got all this security? How is it possible for you to, you know, get in? Unfortunately, I was wrong. There are ways to break into someone's house when they have that much of security, so whatever. But yeah, obviously they never got their hands on the guy. Unfortunately, Ethan Hawke's character, who played the father, he got killed. And the neighbors who I saw in the beginning just happened to want to kill this family because they live in a nice ass house. of shit is that? So they live in a nice house. If you've seen the beginning of the movie The Purge, all of them houses is badass. I don't know what make this family house so doggone special that you want to kill them because of a house. That's the dumbest plot, really. That's just stupid. Eventually they didn't get to kill the mother and the two children because they pretty much just sat down in the dining room area to wait out the purge. And, the woman tried to do one last purge, but the mother, pretty much took the gun, bopped her in her nose, and then bashed her head into the glass table. So that was probably like the only funny thing about that movie that was entertaining to me. Then the siren goes off, pretty much saying, okay, the purge is over. So that was the first one. So like I said, the first one was really stupid. I really don't recommend you see it. If you already seen it, you probably already got pissed off and tormented enough as it is. So the second one is called The Purge, Anarchy. And like I said, my boy T and my girl Shauna saw the movie, so I didn't get to see it. But I'm just going to go based on the trailer. It looks like this one was not a home invasion movie. This one takes place outside of Los Angeles, out in the streets. So I'm like, oh, damn. No security out here. You all the way out in the streets. So you got a married couple who's, I guess, having marital problems. You got a daughter and a mother who's trying to wait out the purge in their home. Unfortunately, from the trailer, it don't look like that happened. It looked like their place got raided. And then you have a father who's trying to get revenge on his son because his son was killed by a drunk driver. The guy pretty much got away scot-free. So my man is like, okay, you know what? I'm about to go find this dude. I'm going to kill him. I mean, what parent wouldn't do that? Drunk driver killed their child. They get away, and you have that urge to just want to go and just yoke them up. Just go hurt them. So his reason to purge, I would pretty much say, is well written, well deserved to do. That's pretty much all I was seeing. All I saw in the trailer was a bunch of people wearing masks, having a flamethrower, bats, machetes, just all kind of weapons you can think of. And remember, there are restrictions for the purge. The reason being, before I decided to see the first Purge movie, I kind of got terrified because to think of the government actually considering to do that, to have one day a year where we actually can go out there and freaking unleash our fury on someone that we can't stand or we just want to be gone. But then my husband and a few of my friends were like, they're not going to do that. People get killed and die every day. And they get prosecuted if they get caught. But yeah, there's no way in hell that the government would even consider doing that. If they do consider some shit like that, we're going to be in a heap of trouble. This whole doggone world is going to be isolated. It's going to be gone. It's going to be evaporated. There's not going to be nothing, unless you play your cards right. Because my husband said if he had the opportunity to do some stuff like that, he would just pretty much to spend all his time on the road. He's not going to be, walking out here in the open or whatever, knowing that some creep is just going to come out of nowhere, taunt him and try to kill him. He's going to be out on the road. Smart move, actually. So yeah, it's just kind of scary to think that the government would actually consider having one day a year where we can actually all go out and do some crazy shit like that. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I really don't. Would I like to get revenge on some people that did me wrong? Yes. Would I kill them? No. No, I would not. Beat their ass, yeah. But not kill them. I can't do that. One of the 10 Commandments is thou shalt not kill. I can't kill. I'll beat your ass. You'll still be alive. You'll just be bruised up for a minute, but you'll heal eventually. But I cannot kill. I think the only people that we probably feel the need we want to kill is child molesters and pedophiles and rapists. Then we would definitely be like, yeah, you're dead. You're gone. Sorry. 6 feet underground. You put your hands on a little kid. Sorry. Not going to happen. So that's my opinion on those two movies. I just think that's just really, really crazy, really, really scary. In other news, I did get my story back. I think I did tell you guys that in my last video or two, I think. But I got my story back. And I did promise you guys I would read it. I don't know what episode I will start reading it. Unfortunately, it looks like it's about to storm. So if I try reading it to you now and a rumble or lightning happens, I'm going to freak out because I hate thunderstorms. I really do. So, yeah, and my husband is at work right now, so, yeah, he better be careful. And, well, thank God I don't have to go anywhere today. Hopefully I don't. If I do have to go somewhere, I hope that the storm will be over and done with and I can just go do whatever I need to do. But, yeah, pretty much, that's been my half of the morning. Yeah, my kids are in the room watching Scooby-Doo, so I'm just here, just chilling, whatever. I'm probably just gonna put on my headphones and watch a movie or listen to some music until this storm blows over or whatever. But I will be reading my story soon. I really will, because I know you guys are probably anxious to see it. Please watch all my episodes that I've ever posted on YouTube and Facebook. Like them, thumbs up. Like I said, if you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to inbox me or post a comment. You know, message me. If you all have my number, you know how to reach me. But yeah, until then, have a great Monday. Be classy, not trashy. And be on the lookout for another installment of Share My World tomorrow. And what will I talk about? You never know in my world. Anything's possible. And as far as I'm concerned, I like it like that. I like to keep you guys guessing. So, until then, love you guys. And please watch the rest of my videos. And like and subscribe. Take care.